chuckle every time.
Return, you feel fine. I spit tea on your grave.
Hello. Hello. I got too much shit everywhere. What happened to camera 2? Oh, hold on, I can hear myself coming from the other room. Okay. Get my cameras fixed. Camera. There we go. What the fuck? Oops. God damn it. There we go. Weird. Okay. Happy Friday, everyone. I got a surprise in store. I bet no one can guess what the surprise is. No, not that one. Oh, God. You shitting me? I broke it all. It's all frozen. Got a goofy face stuck on my face. Okay. Those are all working. That one is running like shit. Did you see the frame rate of that? Yeah, I know, and I'm frozen too. Okay. Oh. Okay. How are we looking? Camera 1's good. 3's good. 4's good. 2's good. I think I got too many cameras. Because 5 is just not playing along now. Come on. It's not that. It ain't that difficult. Maybe it's a driver thing, because I literally just connected it. We'll check my drivers real quick. Device man. cameras. So this is the HD Pro webcam. Even the one that was like super low FPS. Yeah, this one's not working at all. It's because I'm running this on a fucking Surface laptop. Yeah, look at the frame rate. Great. Yeah, it's a perfect place for it to freeze. Oh, yeah, you like that? Yeah, so it's a Surface 5, so it has one USB-C and then one USB-A. So I have two docks. One USB-A dock, one USB-C dock. Oh, hold on. The USB-A wasn't plugged in all the way. Okay, well, we don't... I just borrowed this one from work. We don't actually need to use it. We got plenty of cameras. Let me just connect that. Get this out of here. Yeah, I actually had an error pop up that was like not enough USB host port things or something like that. I should have set this up with one of my Lenovo's. Oh well. How's the volume? I sound good. Music's not too loud. Okay, cool. It looks like everything's working now. We'll do this view because then I can. This one's on a tripod, like a legit one, not one I 3D printed, so it's a lot easier to maneuver around. This right here is a project that I've been working on. It's a wingman from Apex Legends. I got a base coat of primer on it yesterday, which was difficult to do in 20-mile-per-hour winds when it's 20 degrees outside, but I got it done. Went to the hobby store before this, and I picked up some paints because yesterday I also tested an airbrush for the first time, and it's a game changer, guys. I'm kicking myself so hard. I was telling Wansome yesterday. He's the one that got me it like 3 years ago. I apologize that it took me a while to open it, but I'm excited. Let's start with filling. So when 4 years ago, hey, you can't count. 2022 was a weird year for me because I was undiagnosed for so long, you know, so you can't really count that. But so what was I saying? So this is all resin printed, and you print them hollow. So like this guy right here, you want it hollow because the way resin printing works is that there's a plastic sheet, and then underneath it is the UV light, and then this builds kind of in reverse like this. So if it's not hollow, there's too much surface tension, and it won't release from the plastic sheet. So you make them hollow to make sure there's less surface area. So what you got to do, if you hollow them though, you have to make holes for drainage. Otherwise, you would just have liquid resin in here, and that's not good. So we got to fill. You can see like this one right here has a pretty obvious hole at the top. And then there's a lot less like minor hole right there. So let's focus on that first, because when I apply some Bondo glaze putty, the glaze putty doesn't take that long to dry, but it still takes a little bit of time. So all right, let me clean up my work area a little bit. By a little bit, I mean just move those things 2 feet to the left. Got some new sandpaper. I know you're all excited about my new sandpaper. I guess we could start with, I don't want to remove too much of the primer. So we'll start with 600 and we will see, how that goes. I'm going to switch to the overhead. Yeah, there you go. Zoom in a little. Tarek, you think I got a pretty good setup here with my 5 cameras? So four are production, and then I have one that's like a BRB AFK kind of one. Boy, I love sanding. That's sarcasm. Wait, you ordered it in January? Does that mean you got it for me for a birthday gift? I was thinking Christmas. I need a paper towel. Yeah, I got out of work early today. So that's nice. Figured since I got out of work early, might as well be kind of productive. And I want to play with my new tools. So some of these I don't got to worry about too much about. So like, you see how that kind of looks kind of gnarly? I don't need to worry about it because it's going to be covered by some of the other bits, which is good. Less sanding. The less sanding I got to do, the better. So I'm wet sanding. You didn't notice. Water. Wet sanding makes it so dust and shit doesn't go everywhere, and it kind of makes your sandpaper last longer, but you got to make sure that your sandpaper is kind of like designed for it, because otherwise it'll just kind of fall apart. Has anyone ever used the Bondo glaze putty? for like their cars or whatever. Yeah, you better be taking notes, mister. Sanding my shaft. Just straight fiberglass. So yeah, the issue is with this stuff right here. It works good. It has really quick drying time. But it really is for like glazing and like very tiny, little tiny pinholes, because it has a tendency to crack when it's drying, which isn't good. It does not leave a good finish. There's another type. There's another brand that I've also been using. Where is it? Where did I put it? It's called like Dolphin or something. Nope, that's polish. Oh, right here. So this guy right here, U-Pole, Dolphin. This is better because it doesn't crack as easy. If I'm being really fancy, what I do, like if I have a lot of layer lines. Do I get an example of the layer lines around me? It's good for if you can fill in layer lines very easy. So like this shit right here. What you do is you do like a 1-to-1 mixture of that Dolphin and acetone. You stir it up and then just use a brush and you brush it on. And since it's kind of more liquidy at that point, it like seeps into the holes, and then you sand it, and you do that a few times and it looks pretty good. But it's stinky because it's acetone and some weird putty. Yeah. I wish I had an example, but everything that I've used it on so far, I've painted over. So, I think at least. Yeah. I'm a little worried about this project because some of my pieces are kind of warped, but I'm hoping I can just apply some heat and kind of bend them back into shape. But Bondo's a miracle. I would not have had my Rav for so long without Bondo. I'm kind of bummed that I traded that in. Like, at the end of the day, yeah, $2,000 is $2,000, but the project I'm working on right now, yeah, it's resin. I could Bondo it, but the Bondo's stinky. Well, Mister, what I was saying is that, like, I don't know, my old car was sick. It would have been fun just to keep as like a project car and just kind of part around with it. I don't really got the space though. This one's gonna require some work. Pretty nasty. So once I do get to the airbrushing part, don't make fun of me. I've never airbrushed before besides yesterday for like 20 minutes. They're all gonna laugh at me. I got some cool ideas though. Um, if I keep this up and if I get enough subscribers to so people finally start getting like channel points, like one of the redemptions I'm thinking is that like you redeem some channel points and then I'll just pick an item at random from somewhere here in the workshop and tell you all about it because I got a lot of stories in here. The music stopped. My hands are dirty, so I can't touch the laptop. I'm surprised that that this computer ran out of like USB power because like the USB ports type is a USB 3 and shit. Hold on. Yeah, I gotta fix that too. Thanks for reminding me. Want some? So if you do exclamation and then a number, it switches between different views. So let me finish this up, and then I can take these gloves off, and I'll get that fixed, and I'll get some music queued up. Okay. I wish I gotta phrase this correctly. I wish this replica model gun worked. And I don't mean like shoot bullets or nothing. I mean like it doesn't like the hammer and the lever and things like that, they're going to be stationary. But if this comes out good and if it's easy, so far it's been a pretty straightforward process to make. So if it comes out good. No, yeah, see, it's just very, what's the term? Not stable, but oh, static, yeah. So maybe when I do if I do it again, which I might, if someone buys this one off me, I'll definitely make another one and make it a little bit better. Hint hint, wink wink. Is this running? I wish I could use my computer for this setup, but since I'm in the workshop, that would not have been possible. All right, where'd my OBS go? Fuck. Okay. Why aren't you actually switching? Come on, you can do it. Did my IP change? Is that what happened? All right, everyone close your eyes. I'm gonna... Nah, you're not gonna see nothing because I'm not showing my desktop. Tools? Yeah. Yep, my IP changed. I blame DNS. There we go. Go. I'm gonna go grab a cola if someone wants to test out the other ones. I still haven't done an Easter egg yet. Can you guys hear me vaping and burping? If you can, I'm sorry. All right, I'm back. More gloves. Vaping and burping. Are you not supposed to swallow your vape clouds? Flavored. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, well, I'll go to overhead, but if you guys want to change it, feel free. I haven't really figured out the best way to like apply this yet. Kind of just winging things. I am by no means a professional. Take a little toothpick, just kind of shove it in there. Okay, that looks good. Do the other side. Put that over. Yeah, this stuff's great. So there's a few different products that I use to fill holes and to help with the theme lines. This is one of them. There's another one that I lost or threw away. I can't remember. And then there is this guy right here. The Vallejo plastic putty. This stuff's good. It's fairly cheap. It doesn't stink. It dries pretty quick. The issue is that it's water soluble. So when even after curing, it takes like 3 days to cure, and then even after curing, when I wet sand, it has a tendency to like kind of just melt, which isn't the best. Melt's not the right term, but it doesn't. The water kind of like reactivates it and then it comes off, you know. Sometimes what I do is I use the plastic putty, give it like an hour or two to kind of harden up a little bit, and then I brush on some like gloss, kind of like varnish type deal, and then the plastic putty kind of sucks it up and it becomes a bit harder, and I think that becomes a little bit more better. It doesn't because then when I do the wet sanding, since it's already saturated, the gloss sucks it up, hardens, and then that way the water can't get into it. It's the only one I need to do. Yeah, this stuff right here dries quick. Like, the stuff on this wood thing was already kind of pretty solid. But I mean, it's similar to like Bondo. You do not have much time to work with the Bondo. So I got a few projects that I'm thinking of after this one. I really want to make a you know those clocks that are like they like flip to show the time, or like the old school subway systems do it too. Something like that, but what you use it to like roll a dice, pretty much. But that sounds complicated. And there's some long-term projects where like I want to get a boat, a little aluminum boat, and then somehow figure out a way to connect it to my canoe. And then I also kind of wanted to make a scissor lift. I don't even know if that's possible, but like right now my canoe is sitting on some sawhorses, and I think if I had a scissor lift that was the sawhorse, it'd make it a lot easier to get it on top and back onto my car. Okay, well, while we wait for that to dry, let's do some airbrushing. Gotta clean up my work spot a little bit. I guess I can just put this on the ground. Really wish I had a legitimate workspace, but I shouldn't complain. Shouldn't complain. This is better. This is could be a lot worse. We'll put that down. So I was hoping that fifth camera would work so I could show you what I'm doing with the... There. Is that cool? Is that a cool shot? Let's start with something kind of simple. I don't remember what the wingman looks like. I got hiccups. No. Okay. We'll do some of the steel kind of thing. I guess we can start with... See, look, this is what I meant when it's kind of bent. So this... Like, you can... light curve to it. I don't know how well you can see that. We'll start with this. So that's going to be like a gun gray. So I picked up some stuff. So I got oily steel. And then we just got a transparent medium gray. And then a pearlized pearl black. And then I bought some really fancy ones. These ones are expensive. We got steel, dark aluminum, and aluminum. I guess we can go with steel? Yeah, there's a bit of play. Like, I can bend it a little bit, you know? Yeah, we'll start with steel. Steel. Let's see how steel works. Maybe I should... Should I put base layer of gray? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do a base layer of gray. Honestly, I'm looking at this and I could... I kind of want to sand it a little bit more. Fuck. Alright, let's do a different piece because that piece ain't ready. Alright, yeah. This piece looks good. Let me go check my diagram in the other room and make sure that is also gray. What is this? How would you describe this? The thing with the circles? Ah, that's the front. And it's the same color as the other one. Okay. I need a mask. Where'd I put them? Is it behind here? Yes, it is. Alright, I'm gonna crack a window too. Hopefully you guys can still hear me alright even though I'm wearing a mask. I hope I don't get paint all over my cameras. That would be unfortunate. So I have a few old electric toothbrushes. Let's see if this works. Check this out. It's the Sonic Care, and then I designed this little 3D print thing. Oh fuck, it doesn't fit. Well, what's supposed to happen is I put this in here, and then I could shake things. It works. It works with my other one. So like this is another toothbrush that I have with the smaller one. And the smaller one fits these smaller guys. And I turn it on and then it vibrates it. But yeah. Okay. Compressor's on. Get this untangled. Let's zoom out a little bit. Do not freeze! Didn't plan on it. Knit? What are you talking about? Knit job. Oh. Yeah, that'll happen. You guys can see this, right? You can see what I'm working on. All right. I guess. That sound like a present, huh? Well, okay, we've already run into a snag. It likes to likes to move around. Ah! My headset fell off. And my lights just flickered. Oh, I knocked it over. I got paint. Fucking A. Okay. Oh, that's not working. Can't really tell a difference. What the hell is that? Oh. Yeah, so I knocked over my shit, so I spilled fucking all my paint out, really. This is why we do things on cardboard. Not really like I care about my, my desk. I kind of think having shit on your desk is kind of cool. If that makes sense. Yeah, let's go with the steel. Some ball rattling ASMR. How long do I gotta mix this up? Maybe that's good enough? I don't know. So really I'm supposed to clean this between colors, but I'm not really worried. Because I mean it's steel and gray. You know what I mean? Ooh. Oh, you can't even see it. It's a lot more impressive in person. I don't think I need to do that base gray. How do people move this stuff around? Like, do I just not, I guess? I think... I think the steel is a little too bright. This is... I can't begin to describe how much this changes things. Like if I was to paint this by hand, one, it would take forever. And two, it would look like shit. That's not right. That's not true, but it looks a lot better this way. Right. I think I applied it on a little too goopy there. Building up. A little too goopy. Nothing a little bit of sanding can't fix. I'm pretty certain this part's also steel. Hold on, I'm gonna double check. Yeah, that's steel. Yeah, that's steel. What else is steel? Are these steel? Yeah, those are steel as well. Okay. Few more pieces to paint with the steel. What are we doing on the paint itself? Oh, we got loads of paint left. Man, this is so fucking sick. Absolute game changer. I mean, yeah, I got a lot to work on my technique, but that just comes with time. It's kind of all right if the finish isn't like 100% good, because I'm going to be doing a lot of de-stressing to the finished product to make it look more, you know, used. So if some parts are a little bit kind of darker than the others, I don't know, it might add a little bit to it. Plus, as I was saying earlier, we can fix anything with enough paint and sandpaper. All right, that does it for the steel. I don't know how happy I am with the color, but so I'm going to be doing a wash later, which kind of brings down the brightness of it. So we'll see how that goes. Gotta pour this back in there. Don't want to waste paints. So this is the shitty part about airbrushing. Like whenever you want to change colors, or whenever you're done, you need to clean up. It's a process. You got to do it every time, because if you don't, your stuff will break. By that I mean it won't work anymore. Okay. So the first step to cleaning is you want to open that up. And then take a paper towel. And then do the best you can. And my mustache is tickling me right now, and it's very annoying. Oh! Like, I don't know how important it is to clean this top piece. Like, should this even be getting dirty? It's pretty easy to clean, so I'm not gonna complain too much. And then you gotta take your airbrush cleaner, fast-acting, odorless, environmentally safe. Good. Go pour that in there. I like to kind of just, oh fuck, not that, but give it a good old mix. Just get the shit everywhere, you know? Fuck. This is a cleaning pot where you can just kind of run your airbrush into it, and it's supposed to capture the fumes and things like that. Can you guys hear when the compressor goes off? Sorry. You got a good shot at my head again, I think. So, like, there's a little bit in there that I always have a hard time getting out. I don't know if you can see it. Like, where... Oh! Fuck it, like, where the needle is. Sorry, I scared myself when I pressed the button. I think what some people do is they just put a little bit of the cleaner in, and then put their finger on the end, then just... Because that kind of forces it back. You see how it's bubbling? It just feels weird to do that, because, like, I don't want to, like, shove paint into my bloodstream. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just pour this in here. I'm going to let it sit for a little bit. I'll clean up my workspace. Because we're all done with the, we're all done with the sprayer for right now. I don't think we'll get back to it today. But hey, we never know. So I know some of you weren't around when I started this Gunpla model. So this is a 30-minute mission. I don't know if it's Bandai Namco, but it's what's a good way to say this? I don't know what I'm saying. It's not a Gundam. I mean, it's the same idea. But it's not like from the Gundam show. You know what I mean? This guy. This cool motherfucker right there. We all wish we were as cool as him. I really like this brand. Oh yeah, it is Bandai Namco. I really like it more than your traditional Gundams. Oh, almost knocked over my fucking shit. Cause they're not. God damn it. They're not easier than Gundams. So maybe a tiny bit, because like the original idea was that they only take 30 minutes to build, which is no longer the case. They take much longer than 30 minutes to build now. but I find the build quality to be a lot better. Like, the pieces go together well. Like, I got some Gundams, I was saying last time, I got some Gundams, and like, if you look at them wrong, their limbs will just fly off. These 30-minute ones, they're pretty robust. They handle articulation really well. All right, I'm gonna go wash my hands. I will be back. All right, I lied. I washed my hands, and then I ate a bunch of nuts, and then I struggled for like 2 minutes trying to close the fucking bag to the nuts. Got a new tool. Plastic. Okay. I am quickly running out of desk space. Yeah, dude, nuts, man. I love nuts. It's like nuts are a staple of my diet, to be honest. All right, let's move this guy a little bit. I thought a staple of your diet was like sardines. All right. Just doing a little bit of organizing. Because I did not do... I had issues last time trying to find everything. This thing sucks. This new tool I got, this black thing that you guys can't even see. This 3D printed arm I made also is not the best. Please! I beg you, work! It doesn't like to stay in position. Well, I guess that's the angle you guys are getting for that one. So, if we look on these, you could see there's like 4C and 2C, and then 3C. What I really should be doing is disconnecting all of these into separate ones. I'll just throw that on the floor, I guess. So this one's 3A. This is Gundam music, right? Did you all watch the new Gundam on Netflix? If you haven't, I recommend it. Okay, there's still something on this one. Yeah. Okay, so Secret Level. I watched all of them. Some of them were awful. some of them were just... They were just bad. The ones I liked were the Pac-Man one, the Warhammer one, Armored Core. I mean, I had Keanu Reeves. You know, you can't. It's hard to argue something's bad when he's in it. There's 4 that I liked. Armored Core, Pac-Man. Warhammer. I don't remember the 4th one. Oh. New Worlds? D&D was alright. I think the newer... no, not Outer Worlds. It was the one where that guy, that king, lands on the shore and then dies a million times. I thought it was funny. Yeah, Outer Worlds was just sad. I was so mad with the Mega Man one. I watched it and I was like, "That's it." Like, what do you mean? Like, what do you mean that's it? He becomes Mega Man and then it ends like, okay. Concord one was shit. It... Yeah, I know Concord shit, but like, it's funny that the animation, that the short, the short failed for the same reason that the video game failed, where the characters were just like cliche, annoying, non-people, you know, like they weren't characters, they were like ideals, you know. It was just, they just weren't good to look at. It was boring. I mean, like, the story was cool. Like, yeah, sure, it's a heist. Heist went bad. You know, I like heist shit. Yeah. Surprised one of them didn't go, he's right behind me, isn't he? Or some shit. Alright. So this is the guy. This is the guy we made last time. Little short man. Got little short legs. We legitimately were able to do one page. And then I don't know how much more we're gonna get through today because I got about 45 more minutes before dinner, and I'm an old man. After I eat dinner, I don't do anything. Nah. This one you don't gotta paint. I know. I mean, I can. So, the simplest thing to do is panel lining. So hold on, I'll show you. Gotta grab something from one of my Gunpla boxes. Oh, I dropped a crab. Where is it? Where'd I put it? There we go. So panel lining, really. Oh yeah, you guys want to see the crab I dropped? Someone play the yeah, crab rave. It's a that's a spoon, that's a spoon holder. It holds a spoon. So check this out. See these little, like the little lines and shit there? Sorry, that may have drifted off. But yeah, you just do this. It's like a little felt marker, and you do some of the, you know, panel lining, and it kind of makes everything pop. I'm not very experienced with it yet, so I don't know exactly which panels to line and which ones not. Yeah, well, I mean, I have a lot of tools now, which is nice. And apparently, like, I kind of fucked up a little bit. You can see You know, right there I missed. I'm pretty sure all you need is just like a normal pencil eraser, and it'll come right off. But do I own pencils? I do. I don't know if this is gonna work though. Look at the size of that eraser. It's almost non-existent. It ain't coming off. Did the internet lie to me? $1940? What do you mean? So I'm using a pencil? Yeah. It kind of worked. I bet you if I had an actual, like, an amount of eraser to use, it'd probably work a little bit better. Okay, so I guess we are working on the hands. Okay. So we need D2, D1, and A8. Okay, this is A. It doesn't exist. All right, well, I found D2 at least. So D1? Nope. D1? That's 4C. D1? D1, D2. Yeah, I gotta find A now. There we go. So I have an option for hands here. I'll probably do... What does this guy come with? Where'd the box go? So he has a shield. He has a shield and a sword. So I want him to hold both, right? So we'll go with the closed hands. That way he can hold stuff. Okay. A8. A10? None of these pieces exist. Let's start with this one. It's not the right one either. Here I am saying this is the easy set, and I'm fucking up completely every time. Hand parts. Okay, D2, 3. D2, 3? I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at, man. Sorry, you got my head again. Trying to be conscious about that. D2, 7. Yeah, I know. I recognized. Look at my... Just look at the other cameras if you can't see if my head's in the way. I know one's looking at me, one's looking at a pile of plastic, but at least input 4, you got a good shot of my hand. Plus, you guys can change the camera angles whenever you want. Like, just do exclamation 3. Probably got to give you a very excellent shot. Oh, what the fuck? It was working. Maybe you don't have permissions. Ah, music stopped. Okay. Why'd it break? Here. Yeah, it works. It works for me. And Adam can do it. Yeah, I don't know. I'll troubleshoot that later, I guess. I have so many models. I have literally a tower of them. My plan was to kind of do them if I lost power this year during the winter, but I don't know. It's looking pretty much like global warming outside recently, so I don't know if we're gonna lose power that often. Looking pretty much like global warming. Where the hell are these pieces? Okay, I think I found them. What are you all having for dinner today? I know what I'm having. Damn, I should have bought some fucking Ritz crackers for it. A9, A10, so I need 2 of those. And I need A8s. Oh, yeah, that sounds good, man. Fuck. I've been thinking about pizza lately. I'm having corn chowder. Okay, I built a hand. I should have done this in order and not the way I did it because now I don't know what these pieces are. Doom, I actually have a 5th one too. Actually, so I have a 5th one that I use for my BRB and like setting up stream ones, and I actually have a 6th camera that I connected today. and my computer didn't like it. Too many cameras. What the fuck? Okay, so I don't even need to do that then. What the hell did I just build? Yeah. Well, the cat's not allowed in the workshop. But if he was, I definitely would have cat camera. Okay, I think we skipped a step because it's saying to plug it into his arms. As you can see, though, he doesn't have any arms. Where does arms go? The fuck? Oh. So, I put his arms and his legs. There we go. That looks better. He doesn't look so weird now. Put the old hands in. Look at that. Now he can punch you. Okay. Back to the page I was on. So for this one, I'm going to need 3A. I got to get better at organizing shit. That's G. That's D1? 3D1. I need that. Three C. What's this? A3? What's this? E. Do I need E? Yeah, I need 3 E2. Okay. Making progress. We need D2. Do we? No, we need 3 D2, not just D2. So 3 D2? I think that's all of them, right? There's 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. It's E. G. To build Gunpla, you gotta know your alphabet. I'm gonna fucking throw up. What the hell's this? Three B? We need 3B? Yes. Okay, we're missing 1. OGA. G3, 1 G3. I don't need G's. No G's. I do need E. E, there we go. That's the last one. I think. Hello. Yeah, I could just compare the pictures, but they have them listed. right here, the ones you need for like the next kind of chunk. You know, helps keeps things organized. I was really tempted to buy the hobby store that I go to had their boxed kits 40% off. That would have been, well, as I was saying earlier, I already have a stack. I probably have at least 10 in my backlog I gotta build. This is E4. E4. So I get a this website that I go to buy all my kits from. They offer a kind of like a loot box subscription thing where they just send you a kit every month. So I've been doing that for a little bit, and I really like it because even if I get duplicates, I don't think that's that big of a deal. Because that means I can play around and learn how to paint them without worrying like, oh, it's my only one. C9, C9, C11. I'll need to start working on building a new shelf too for all these fellas. That's cool. Look at this little guy. It's like a little, it's part of his leg, but it looks like a turret. I gotta do it twice. I should have read that the first time. Hello. Some of you missed me airbrushing for the first time, which is probably a good thing because it I don't know how well I did there. What movie did you watch? Why do you want to watch Saw? I don't think I've seen any of them. Like I think yeah, that tracks. Hey. I know I've seen bits and pieces. Oh, that scared the hell out of me. What? Did that... What just happened? I don't think my notifications are working properly. Ah, there we go. Mysterious, thank you for the follow. I gotta fix that. Did anything pop up on screen when they followed? I don't think it did. All right, I'll make a note of that and fix it. Why you scared of Gundams? I was gonna make a joke, but then it was kind of just making fun of myself, so I'm not gonna say it. It's in the title. It's a 30-minute fantasy Liber Holy Night. Let me get the box. Look at this guy. Looks pretty cool, huh? Yeah, I love the 30-minute series. Like Gundams are cool. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I love me a good-looking Gundam, but they have a certain kind of design, sort of specification. You know what I mean? Like Gundams look like Gundams. Where this 30-minute series, they're kind of more free to make them look like something else. Well, thank you for the follow, Mysterious, and Bay, thank you for telling them to join the stream as well. I appreciate it. I think it'd be really cool if I one day get to 50 followers, because I have some cool ideas for some stuff that unlocks at that point. What? What's it called? Some stupid name. Yeah, but Mista, the stream amount requirement is so easy to get compared to the 50 followers, in my opinion. Mobile Suit Gundam. Are you serious? There's that many U's in it? All right. I think I was telling Bay earlier that dubs are superior to subs in everything, and I'll die on that hill. Yeah, I should have. What I'll do is I'll start playing that game again. Get the sub count that I need, or the follower count, and then just stop playing. I mean, honestly, if you roleplay as a lawman, of course people are going to metagame because they want to know where the cops are and stuff, you know? Am I doing this right? Yeah. Building the knees. Wantham, did you hear what happened with Dill? So they started playing Frontier again. And apparently someone was like, if you're gonna roleplay a lady, you should use a voice changer. They weren't very nice about it. Yeah, I know. It is gross. Like, who cares? Maybe if you care that much about voice quality, go over to Prodigy. It's Cotton. He killed 50 men. They took his shins. I'm surprised Charlie's still playing there. I don't know. But he was saying people still read my book and they're mad because I didn't finish it. So I gave him the first part of the chapter 2 that I wrote and the entire plot outline for the whole story. And I was like, okay, you finish it. And he's like, no, I'm not going to do that. And I was like, you're going to, it was in my will. You're going to deny a dead man's last wishes. I'm confused. Well, Bay, it's because you're awesome. Of course I'm not going to stop talking to you just because we don't play role-playing together anymore. I literally spent like fucking $50 sending you a gift. I gotta take pictures of those too. I got like fucking 5 ducks on my fridge that I need to put on the Instagram. Oh yeah, Mista, you didn't hear none of that. You're not getting a duck for Christmas. It smells like paint in here. Okay, for these guys, these are the feet. They go like this. What? I think if you guys had a camera, like, right kind of... I want one, like, right in front of me. That way you guys can see. If my hands are covering the top, you can see from the front. I'll work on that later. Got some stuff to figure out. Hell, I might just rebuild this whole thing on a different laptop because this one can't handle 5. I was actually thinking about that. Because here, I'll show you. So this camera. Hello. Come on. Come on. Ugh. Is this disorienting for anyone? So this camera is mobile. You know, it's not plugged into nothing. So I could you know, that way when my hands are above, you guys can still see the thing. Oh yeah, no, this thing's cool. I got there's a bunch of here. I can make it. Early punk rock. VHS for life. Here, let's mix it up a little bit. How's this? You guys can totally see what my office looks like now, my workshop. This one's kind of cool. Oh, funky. I'm in a comic book. Oh God, this one's fucked up. What the fuck? Yeah, the only thing that's an issue with this, since it's not connected to anything and it's nowhere near an outlet, I have to use a little battery pack for it, and I don't know how long that'll last for like longer streams, you know? Yeah, you like this one? Well, it's kind of like blurry too. I'm like a weird ghost thing. All right, back to what we were doing. We don't. I so it appears with the way things are going, I'm able to complete 1 page a stream. So 6 streams from now, we'll be able to finish this. Well, dude, never. If I can get 50 followers, I'll do a 12-hour stream. How about that? Okay. So this guy. Like that. Well, I mean, like, I feel like this is on backwards. Doesn't that look backwards? Like, that looks like... I guess not. No, that's right. It's right. Okay, I'm just being dumb. So with my... If I ever do, like, a 24-hour stream, it would be camping. I think that'd be fun. We need to figure out how to get the audio to work well. But the audio would really be the only issue. I'm not concerned about data or anything like that. Dude, we wouldn't be able to do it in our usual spot because there's no cell service there. But I could probably find another spot that might have cell service. And as far as I know, my work phone has unlimited data. We would just use my work phone as a hotspot. We would just need a lot of battery backups and shit. All right, Mister, you want to do a collab camping stream? They work fine. So they only sound like shit when connected to the computer. Is that what you're saying? Odd. It must be a setting or something, or a driver, or like we should be able to get it working pretty easy. Or I can just buy, you know, not $20 wireless lav fucking mics from Amazon. Well, you think that's not the issue? Is that they're not? It's okay. Got to put a little anklet on. No, this way. Cool. And then doop doop doop. Look at that. We have a dude. I feel like his legs are really long. Whoa. You think this guy's legs are long? Oh, we're already on that one, I guess. No, that's the wrong one also. No! That doesn't look good. Oh, shit. Crab. Ah, illegal stance. So we actually finished. We finished the page, but we did more than finish the page. We finished the assembly or some shit. Hold on, I'll show you. The way this guy works is that there's three kind of. This is like his base model. Oh, another thing I like about the 30-minute things is they're very interchangeable. It's very easy to take parts from other models and attach them to this. Like you can see, like on his knees and his crotch, you know, like yeah, I'll have stuff in this kit to put on it, but like they're all, it's very interchangeable and you can make some really cool dudes. But see, it says assembly, complete assembly. He's doing a fucking Superman. But then he's gonna get employed. Job change, silhouette to Liber Knight. And then he gets a class up job change, and then he becomes the Liber Holy Knight, class 3. Oh god. Ah shit, I should have looked at this page. Look at this page first. Okay, well that's it for Gunpla for today. But I got a few more minutes. You guys want to see my literal stack of Gundams? I'm gonna take that as a yes. Give me a second. I'm gonna go grab them. Actually, I got one right here. Yeah. These are books. Whoa. Hinderisturm? Hinderisturm? No idea what this is. Looks kind of cool, though. I got those guys, you know. I like the color. I like the vibes of this one. All right. Let me go grab the others. The Bluetooth in this headset sucks. Literally, I'm like 10 feet away and it's already cutting out. Yeah, I sound fine, but it's the headset because I'm using a mod mic. So this is a 30-minute. This is a 30-minute one that I made. Let me get the light back on it. Fucking sick. It's got 2 swords. Look at that. I don't know. I fucking love it. Got some cool ass wings and shit. Okay, we got that one. This one's technically not a Gunpla. This is a expansion part sets for the Demi Trainer. Yep. This one. Look at this. Oh, let me move the light. It's kind of glaring. Yeah, is that better? Can you see better now? What if I magnify? Okay, I'll stop fucking around. So I don't know. This one's like, it's kind of chibi-ish. You know, little mini guy. Can squad unit make small great again? Okay. I don't know. It's by Simp. I got so much bullshit, guys. So I already showed you. I got one of those markers, and then I have like 20 other different colors of those markers. What's this? So this is professional detailing parts. You paint these and then just kind of glue them onto your models to give them a little more details. You know, I got a few of these. I don't know what this is. It looks like some gun. More details. Got a sanding sponge. Got my glass files. Got stickers. I got pipes. I guess it's just pipes. Just got some pipes. Got some more stickers. Some more details. I'm not going to get all the markers out because that'll be a pain. I got more stickers. You can't see them because I'm in the other room. We got another one of those weird chibi can squad ones. And then I got this this Zaku 2. I got it on clearance. I got it half off. Not even. It was 30 bucks. I got it for 8. Going back in the other room. I got this we're hitting our limit for the lights. Iron-blooded orphans mobile suit Gundam Barbatos Lupus. Oh god. I think this is just weapons. And then this is some cop. And then this is a duplicate of the one I showed you. The fencer? Yeah, fencer. But yeah, these things are super posable. You can make some cool scenes, little dioramas with them. Little dioramas. All right, I got 3 more. So then we got this guy, RGM-79C GM Type C, EFSF mass-produced mobile suit. Gundam 0083 Stardust Memory. And then we're running out of room here, guy. Here, I'll remove some. This is... I don't know what this is. Knights of Sidonia. Anime that I've never watched, but it's pretty cool. Look at this. He can stand, or he can variable. And then there's a gimmick. I don't know what the gimmick means. Dog. Yeah. That one's cool. And then I got some like robot medic lady. Yeah. Which input is it? 4? Yeah, okay. So. Yeah, that's the stack. And I got another one in the mail. And then I have like 6 pre-orders. So we're not going to run out of content anytime soon, huh? Okay. Well, I am going to clean up and eat some corn chowder. You guys jealous? Oh, I will. I definitely will. What? I'll stream again soon. And I like it. It's fun. Making Gundams by myself is kind of boring. I mean, it's kind of zen, but at the same time, you know. Okay, goodbye.